welcome back to Jacob's Toys 5-minute figure reviews. Please do like, share, subscribe and all of those things. All support to the channel is very much appreciated. So today we are taking a look at the 3 3/4 inch Star Wars Black Series Pulse Exclusive Emperor's Throne Room. I've got to say a huge shout out to Hasbro Pulse, sending me this over as a gift ahead of their Hasbro Pulse Con 2021, which takes place on the 22nd and 23rd of October, and this is one of the Pulse exclusives that you can get your hands on after that event. So let's jump straight in and take a closer look. Now, I am not a 3 3/4 inch collector. I do not collect the Star Wars Vintage Collection, so this is very exciting for me. Now, I've got to say the box is absolutely fantastic, and for that reason I'm not actually going to get him out of the box, not because I'm an in-box collector, but just because I think that the box makes up part of what makes this an exclusive. So it opens up, you take the fold off as you just saw, and then it opens up like this, and you have this whole kind of diorama setup of the Emperor's Throne Room. Now, the actual figure itself is obviously the Emperor, the chair, and then you've got the window piece there with an extra carded back behind the window as well. I'll have a little bit of a look at that in a sec. But there's also this cool little drawer that slides out underneath that has some additional accessories. So you've got two hands that you can swap out with obviously the lightning effect that he has, like his force effect. You've got a lightsaber hilt and you've got his walking stick as well. And that really nicely just slides in the little drawer compartment here directly underneath the Emperor sat on his throne. Now, when I first saw this one in the promotional shots, I definitely was tempted to pick one up and then obviously get hold of a Vader and a Luke as well, so that I could have that Return of the Jedi iconic scene kind of set up as a diorama on one of my shelves. So I'm really pleased that Hasbro sent me one over, because this is the biggest part of the puzzle. Lifting him up there, you can see there's a really nice window design on the box as well, but you can see in the plastic here that part of the accessory is obviously that window. Now, let's just take a closer look at the Emperor himself. I really want to get him out, but I'm not going to just yet. Until I have those other two figures, I promised myself that I'm not going to get him out of the box. So let's just take as much of a look as we can. You can see he's got all the standard articulation points that a 3 3/4 inch figure has. The actual throne is made really nice. There's the two-tone there's like a purpley cushion colour. The cushion obviously is hard. It's made of plastic. It's not made of cushion itself. And there's all these little controls here and details on the side, which are mirrored over here on the other side as well. Just obviously slightly different colourings and stuff. And from what I can tell, from what I remember, it looks pretty screen accurate. There's your little drawer there, just show you from the top so that you can see how that slides out. And obviously that's not part of the diorama, but it's a very nice way of storing it. And as I said earlier, this is an exclusive to Pulse that will be available after the Pulse Con, up for pre-order on the 22nd and 23rd of October. And as it is an exclusive, obviously the box really is a part of it. Now, as I said earlier, I'm not an inbox collector. I do like to open my figures up and obviously do some photography with them and do reviews, etc, etc. But there was something about this particular set that just kind of made me say, you know what, until I can get the full setup, until I can get my hands on a 3 3/4 inch Darth Vader and a 3 3/4 inch Luke Skywalker, I want to keep the Emperor in his box. Just looking at the detail here on the head, even though he is a smaller figure, the detail's really nice. It's, you know, I really can't fault it. The Emperor obviously has quite a unique look, and I think that they really nailed it here. Now you can see that the cloak is soft goods, but the hood is obviously plastic, and the belt here is plastic as well, and obviously the figure underneath is plastic. But it's a mixture of a plastic hood and obviously a soft goods cape, which I do think work. It actually looks a lot more distinctively different here on camera than it does actually in hand. And if I zoom out, obviously you can see here it doesn't make a huge difference. So yeah, so all in all, it's a really cool little set. I'm really looking forward to kind of getting him out of the box to see what this window piece looks like out of the box. However, I do have a feeling that once he's taken out, it won't be as kind of I don't want to say impressive, but it won't be quite as overpowering, because obviously inside the plastic there you can see you've only got that window pane and then the card back as well. So the card there that you can see with the stars and the ships, etc., they are not part of the box, they are part of the actual diorama. And there we go, that's the cover of the box there as well, so you can just kind of see what it looks like set up. But I must admit, I'm quite impressed with the 3 3/4 inch scale. I'm impressed with how they look. When I collected 3 3/4 inch long time ago, the quality was definitely affected by the size, but it looks like they've come leaps and bounds since then, and I'm actually really impressed. There's very little difference that I can tell from the 3 3/4 inch scale to the 6 inch scale. I think that the details are all there. So yeah, all in all, really pleased. Thank you so much to Hasbro Pulse for sending this guy over. I'm really excited to actually set this up, so I'm on the look now for a Darth Vader and a Luke Skywalker, which I'm sure I'll be able to get hold of at some point. But yeah, if you get the opportunity and this is something that you are interested in, then make sure you do jump on to Pulse and get this pre-order in for this Pulse exclusive Emperor's Throne Room setup. If you're enjoying the 5-minute figure reviews, please like, share and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.